Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Cork Model Farm. So today is on the Model Farm, Season 8, Episode 5, so let's get straight into it. So you might be wondering why the yard is completely empty with no one doing anything or nothing in it. Today is a bit of a different episode, so there's actually nothing happening on the farm. Like, literally nothing. Both the yards are completely empty with no people, only just the one dog. The cows and the chickens are still out, and so are the sheep and the pigs over there. But everyone is away doing something else today. Today is the day of the big charity show and tractor run. I was waiting to do this for a while, and I just thought that summertime is probably the best time to do it. So now we're doing it. So we have a few of our vehicles parked here, which we didn't bring along to the show because we didn't have enough room, really. So we just really brought vehicles and no attachments. So basically, we've decided to just do a quick show for today and tomorrow to raise a bit of money. So we have a bit of traffic coming up the road. We have the Garda car, a Jeep, a camper van, and a Volkswagen Beetle. And then coming up in the other part of the traffic, we have the Fendt 724 with the K low loader, with the JCB Mini. They're just delivering that up as they're going to put that on the show soon, once a couple of the other vehicles have left. We're also bringing a few attachments for the Brestle and Lathe stand. We've got a bucket, and then we've got the brush and the plough, and we're just using them as kind of our as their industrial area. So a few of the companies have sponsored us. Brestle and Lathe, John Deere, JCB, Claas, New Holland, Challenger, Scania, Massey Ferguson, so on and so forth. And then we just have a Land Rover. We have one of the Stone lads. We're letting them borrow the Manitou just to deliver a bit of stone up to the show as they're bringing their stand up. There's in the field next door, they're also doing it. And then we just have one of our Land Rovers going up. Then, where all the excitement is at, here is the actual show itself. So, at the front, we have a tractor tug-of-war competition. So this isn't very common. From what I know, I got inspired for this by a thing. No, it's not tug of war, but it's similar. It's like a pulling thing. It's this show in the Netherlands that I saw. Basically, they're like trailers, and they see like, if there's any Dutch people in the comments and you could explain this to me, that would be really nice. Basically, there's this thing. I think they like pull. They're not trailers, but they are kind of trailers, and they basically have like I think is how fast or like how heavy the tractor is, I don't know, something like that. And basically it's something like this, where there's a lot of people watching. But this is kind of a parody of this with tug of war instead. So you have the JCB Fastrac 330 versus the Fendt 939. Tell me who you think is going to win in the comments below. It's a tough one as they're both kind of around the same size, two big tractors. We wouldn't put them against like the Claas or anything because that's too big. So we have a few crowd control barriers up here, just to make sure no one gets in. Everyone's watching, everyone's having a great time. We have the Dave Brown 1210 and the Fordson Super Major over there, or Super Dexter, sorry, just sat over there. So we have a bit of vintage. And then at the back we have the big collection of the majority of our machinery. Only a few, there's only the Manitou and the Fendt that are actually, and the JCB Mini, and the Gator and the New Holland skid steer that aren't actually at the show, that are our machinery. So we have the Claas Jaguar, the John Deere 7530, the 419S, the Claas 850, the Scania R350, the New Holland T7, the Challenger MT685C, the JCB 3C, and the Massey Ferguson 6616. So they're all just there as kind of the things for people to see. A couple of the young fellas have hopped in just to get an old photo or two. Having a great time. Now the calves are also here, but they're just they're not like it's not like a petting zoo or anything. They're just there. We couldn't be bothered moving them. and we didn't want to like tear down the stone wall just to make room for like one more vehicle, and it would also cost too much as we'd also have to get more crowd control barriers in. But anyway, so we just left them there. Some fella's getting rid of a picture with them. He'll just get a picture and probably leaves them alone. Then over here we just have one of the farmhands talking to the council to see how much money they made from this whole thing. Hopefully this will give us a bit of money, as we're also doing a tractor run straight after this. We're doing a tractor run tomorrow as well, as we need the money kind of, as we actually we're kind of running low on cash. So we need just a small bit of money, not too much, but just a little to keep us going, you know. So hopefully this will raise enough money. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Everything else is just the exact same. The tillage field is empty, but it won't be empty for long, as there'll be normal stuff back. Don't worry, there will be just it'll be back to regular stuff in the next episode. In the next episode, it'll just be back to the way it usually is. You know, things happening. It's just a bit of a quiet. It's a bit of a short episode. I know it's only 6 minutes. Usually they're around 10 minutes. Sorry about that. Sorry if you guys didn't enjoy this whole thing. I hope you did. But sorry that it's a bit empty. I was hoping to fit all the attachments in as well, but sadly I just didn't have enough space. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.